The moment you think you've arrived is actually the moment that you're going to fall off the cliff. So, in this post, I talked about my own experience with this. A long time ago, I used to play poker online on like PokerStars and Full Tilt, and I was okay with it. I was good enough to make a living doing it. I mean, I wasn't a big shot or anything like that. I played small stakes, but I was good enough to show up on leaderboards on a few things, and I did this because I kept practicing my craft. I kept studying every day. I kept working on my game every day. I kept watching videos of other poker pros every day. And I enjoyed the process because I enjoyed trying to find small edges that I can continually get better at so I can continue to build on my abilities so I can, be the best poker player that I could be. And eventually one day I had a good session and I looked at the leaderboard, and in some small stakes leaderboard, I had the most money won for the year. And I thought to myself, wow, I just arrived. I finally arrived. I have, mastered it, man. I am on the top of the mountain. And I looked at that blue star, which represents the number one spot, and I just said, yeah, I've made it. And do you know what happened the next 6 months after that moment? At best, I broke even. I didn't make any money. I was struggling. I couldn't figure out why. And that slump kept on going until eventually poker got banned online when they enforced the laws. But from the moment I got the blue star to the moment where I couldn't play on PokerStars anymore, was the same moment where I thought that I made it, that I reached the top of the mountain. And, once I thought I did, that's when I fell off because I stopped working as hard as I needed to do. I stopped studying as much. I stopped working on my game. I didn't watch the videos as much. I let my own personal ego take over that, I could just figure it out on my own. I didn't want to reach out and get help from anybody. And it cost me a great deal. And, there's a Japanese term called Kaizen, which means, small, never-ending improvements, because you always want to be working on your craft every day. You always want to be trying to find those little edges every day to get better every day. The road to self-mastery, to own your life and future is through Kaizen, is through getting better every day, perfecting your craft every day, working on your tools every day, and never getting complacent. So the hardest thing is not actually reaching the top of the mountain, but it's actually staying on top of the mountain. That's where a lot of people get mistaken, like myself. So the road to self-mastery is Kaizen, always small, never-ending improvements over and over and over again. Never get complacent. Don't make the same mistakes I did. Or if you did make the same mistakes I did you hopefully learn from them like I did? Anyway, guys, thank you and take care. Bye.